Yo, it's survey time. Who here on YouTube came to see the NCP, the All Black Express? Survey says one more for the good guys. Let's get into it, right? Got a lot of shit to cover. I'm not trying to waste any time yapping or whatever. Gonna cover first and foremost this whole Nixon, Miranda, Elise, I think that's her names. They're formerly known as Tegan Knox controversy in AEW. They broke it down Barney style, their side of the story on their Twitch channel. I really don't fuck with Twitch like that because I think it's a dog shit platform. You know, with all the degeneracy that's prevalent on that fucking site. It's disgusting, you know, grotesque. But I digress. I want to hear it from the source. You know what I mean? I'm like Denzel, not Denzel, Denzel Washington from American Gangster. I don't want the middleman. I want the source. Right? So that's what this video is about. I'm going to hear it from the source. Hear what they have to say. What this old hubbubaloo, like, right? All this fuss, all this racket is about. Right? And I'll come through and give my 2 cents and when I need to. All right?
So we filmed the promo because we were cool. It was cool. We were gonna have a match, right? And we were excited to wrestle. Oh, you died. She died. Excited to wrestle TJ. So we drive to the next show the next week, which was, I think it was like a 7-hour drive. Get there and we understand things happen. So we're not mad at things happening, and our match was changed from TJ to Marina and what did I do?
Megan.
Yeah, no, and Megan. Sorry, I was just wondering what I did. Which is fine, but we were told pretty late into the day before Collision.
Probably the last match. Last match of
Probably
Collision.
the last match of Collision. Of Dynamite, that we were having this match, which is not long before Collision has started filming. So we're like, cool, that's fine. That's fine. Then they walk away, they come back, they tell us that, you know, it's not going to be a long match, which is fine, we don't care. We're just happy to have a match. So then
Let's try this one.
Yeah, we haven't done this one. So, trying to think where I left off. So, I can't. No, we've done that one. Yeah. So we do the match. No problem. And first of all, I don't know where this rumor of a disagreement, right, happened. I don't know where
I approach the bitch.
that came from, because that didn't happen at all. I generally don't know where that came from. So that one's squashed straight out the bat. Right? But anyway, we have this match, we come back, we shake hands, thank you so much, appreciate the opportunity, no problem. We were informed that
We were just told that the following week, well, it was they told us thank you for the match. We were told that next week we were going to do stuff possibly on Ring of Honor. And they just thanked us for wrestling.
and switching things last minute, you know? So we turn up Wednesday and we were there the entire night, and then as people were after Dynamite finished, people were leaving, so we asked before Ring of Honor started, hey, do we have anything? No. Are you here Saturday? Yep, cool, you'll have something on Ring of Honor. Cool. So we turn up Saturday.
So they said we can go home too.
Yeah, and they said we could go home.
So we
I have to
left.
pick you up here. So we went home that day, after Collision had finished. I think you shoot yourself, right? Oh. Yeah, so you gotta do this one.
What?
You do this. So remember, you fly. You take yourself.
How?
Up. I don't remember.
I feel like you have to.
No, I can't. There's not, I'm pressing all the buttons. Wait. Did we do this one too? We done this one too. Where did we leave off on this game? Jump down. So we turn up Saturday. Hanging around, not told anything until just after doors opened. Hey, you guys are wrestling TJ? Cool. We came with a bunch of ideas. We were ready. And then they walk away. They come back. By the way, it's 3 minutes. Which, you know, no one's going to be happy with 3 minutes, but we weren't there going, what the fuck? Like 3 minutes? What the fuck? It was never that situation. It was like, we were told that, you know, we were going to have a match of substance because, you know, the match didn't happen and all that kind of stuff. And then you're not supposed to jump in, Abu. So we just asked, like, hey, is it 3 minutes? Yep. Okay, and after the promo that we cut, we were told to make ourselves to be a credible tag team, all this kind of stuff. So that's what we did. And then we decided collectively as a partnership, a couple, a tag, as wrestlers independently, that as 3 minutes is going to benefit no one in this match. It won't make anyone look good. And what we want to do as wrestlers is make
May I approach the bitch?
us all look good. Oh, I remember what to do. So go up there and stay in the thing. So we said we really appreciate it, but there you go. Can you jump over?
Nope. I think you have to shoot me.
I can't.
How do you jump?
X, isn't it?
No, I can't get out. I
Can
think
you-
you should.
Wait, I just drop you. Hold on, where was I? So we were polite, we were respectful, we called our producer over, and we said, hey, I don't think 3 minutes are going to benefit either of us, not just us, but everyone in the tag team. And we want what's best for everyone, you know? So, respectfully, we preferred this to go to someone that it can benefit. And it went to the other two females, which, you know, fair to them, good on them. There was never bad blood. We spoke to everyone involved. It wasn't a, fuck you, we're leaving, at all. Like I said, we called our producer over, we said everything, and we spoke to a lot of people about this, and they were all in agreement of like, hey, 3 minutes is not going to do good for anyone. A lot of people were in agreement with us. So, the producer said, okay, no worries, like, we'll go,
Relay this
we'll go
information to
yep.
who it needs to be relayed to.
So they went, relayed to,
And then, they did that, and then they told us that we were free to go home. So we
Yeah.
went home.
they texted us, they said, all good, no problem, you guys are free to go if you like, because if you've never been in that venue, it's tiny, right? It's very, very tiny. So we were just like, let's just make space for people and we'll head home. We were given the go-ahead to leave, and we did. So we went and, you know, had food. And what I'm most pissed about is someone said I was pounding beers, as if I don't do that on a daily basis. I like to drink.
You want to come up here?
You know? Yeah, in a second. So, yeah. And people they can have the right to their own opinion. You know? I've been doing this 15 years. She's been doing it 14, respectively. I told you guys at the beginning of the year, this is my last 2 years in wrestling. We're already a year gone. So I want to have fun this last year. So it was never a bad thing on anyone's part. We spoke to all parties involved. We all agreed. Everything. So, is what it is. It's just the dirt sheets, specific dirt sheets, and I know the ones that they somehow...
May I approach the bitch?
Twist any positive thing.
Dirt sheets have no fucking life. That's what it comes down to. Nobody
Twist,
knows what happened but us and the people that we spoke to, and that's it.
And they, like I said, there was no bad blood between anyone. It was all done respectfully. It was never an ego thing of we're too good for 3 minutes. It was, hey, this isn't going to be good for anyone in the match. There's a lot more to it, but honestly, we don't feel like we have to, do anything. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? It's not anything different to what anyone else would have done. In reality, it is what it is. So, you guys can believe what you guys want to believe. We know the truth. The people involved know the truth. We have receipts if we need receipts, which we ain't going to go down that road because that's pathetic, because there is no bad blood. But it is what it is. Dirt sheets like to make up shit and twist shit without getting the actual source. And I think the most disappointing thing for us both is the people that people are in this business that have a direct line to us and know how bad the dirt sheets are, have quickly caught onto the dirt sheets and are not attacking us, but
it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. I will in a second. They're allowed to have their opinions, but they have a direct line to us. They know how bad the dirt sheets are. So, is what it is. And like I said, this isn't me, I've said last year I don't plan on wrestling longer than 2 years, and there's already been a year gone, so this is my rundown time. So I'm going to have fun doing what I want to do with my girlfriend, my tag partner. You know what I mean? It's not a fuck you, fuck them, fuck us. It was respectful, and we would prefer the 3 minutes go to someone that could benefit from it and use it to their advantage, whereas it wasn't for us. But it's just the dirt sheets, isn't it? Looking at you, certain fucking dirt sheets. But anyway, I digress. Yep, and that's what...
Well, you got the okay to leave, so...
Yeah, that's the thing, is we got...
You're free to go home, so we went home. And we went to eat.
Yeah. We have, like I said, we have the receipts of you guys are free to leave. So we went and got food. Because catering was full. And it was tiny. I feel like we've done this one, babe. Where are you?
I'm not sure we've done this. I'm up here. Where are you at?
I'm up here too.
I'm by these red things.
Okay. Oh, I'm over here. I think I need to go in here. I'm just pissed they said I was pounding a beer. I do that on a regular. Well, not this month. Yeah, no, we've done this.
May I approach the bitch?
We've done this?
Yeah, I feel like we have.
So, shall we go back?
Yeah, I think so. Because we've just explained Raven. And Lenny, you can think that we thought we were bigger than we
You're
are.
still tuning in.
Yeah.
dude.
You can say that you think that we're bigger than we are. That was never the case. We've explained everything. So, like I said, babe, I've gone back.
I don't know how to get there.
Just, I don't know.
May I approach the bitch?
So I feel like we have to go up one. Yeah, I think it's up here. Yeah, go down there. No. Because you need to get to the...
Oh, down here? Ah, fucking hell.
It's alright. Do they ever get their stories correct? No. And the only reason that we're talking about this, really, is one, so you guys can get our side, realize that there is no bad blood between us and them, and there was another reason I forgot. And because I don't like, the thing that bothering me is the personal attack on my character as me outside of wrestling. But it is what it is. And do you know, it is lovely. Lovely waking up to death threats again. So it's incredible. Legit woke up to death threats. Because we decided to do what was best for us with respect and agreeance from the company.
I don't know how to get
Crazy.
to
You gotta get down on the floor. Let me see. Hey, stop running. I need to get down there. Oh, I've had multiple death threats today. Multiple.
So I need to come down here or up here?
Up there is the floor, I think. Okay, so then go... Right, stop, turn the camera around.
I went there already.
Yeah, and I was just there. You need to go down there. Yeah.
How?
I don't know. How'd you turn your gravity boots off?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Can you come get me?
I'm gonna try. Maybe we need to go in the thing again. Well, yep, I've had at least 3 today, and I expect more. And it's always the IWC. So... I think go to where the I shot you up with the thing.
Which is I can only go down from here.
No. Wait, turn around. Yeah. Go across. No, stop. Yeah, go across there. No, the other way. The way you just gone. And then try and jump into that.
Ah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
There you go. And then come down. There you go. So it is what it is. Oh, we gotta go back this way. Good, there's no bad bridge, there's no bad blood. So, who knows? Okay, bear meat, cool. Anyway, we're gonna play games.
There it is. Alright, let the shit play in its entirety.
I'll leave a link in the description so you go check out their Twitch channel, or you can watch the full VOD in its entirety. You go support them and all that good stuff, alright? And real quick, happy early birthday to Nixon Newell, aka Tegan Knox, alright? There's a few ways you can look at this, alright? You could look at it from the standpoint of, well, we have two unsigned workers bitching about the allotted time slot that they were given for a match. Especially when we've seen people given stricter time restraints and make it work. Like, you got the WWE speed concept right now where you have to wrestle a match in under 3 minutes, right? Apparently on SmackDown, Julia had to drop her fucking United States title to Chelsea Green in under 2 minutes. Disgusting. But that's from the Booker of the Year, Triple H. Alright, but that's for another video. Alright, so that's one way you could look at it. Like, who the fuck are these jobbers to demand anything? Like, you got 3 minutes, you're lucky to even get 3 minutes. That's one way you could look at it. You know, now from their eyes, they're saying that there's no heat, there's no bad blood, so what the fuck's the issue? Alright? You know, they communicated that 3 minutes wasn't enough, or they got the go-ahead to go home, and then that's it. So it seems like, to me, the situation was blown out of proportion, because motherfuckers were making it seem like they're on some Sasha Banks, Naomi shit, storming out the building in a furious frenzy, or some shit like that, you know what I mean? You know, like, this one said this person said that, the third sheet said this, they recorded that. A lot of bullshit, a lot of tomfoolery is what I'm seeing. And the smart approach is to work this into an angle, brother, and make some money off of it. Alright, capitalize off the attention that you're getting and run with it. But let me tell you what's not okay. Right? What's not okay is to send this woman death threats, want to unalive her over a pro wrestling, like over a fucking match you got fuck all to do with. Like, that's absolutely insane. Crazy behavior. Should be ashamed. And we go check out the live stream, right? You can see in the comments in Twitch chat, like, people attacking Miranda for her viewpoints on, I guess, Instagram or Twitter, X. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck she believes in. Don't care, really. Like, I don't follow any wrestler on social media. I don't care. Plain and simple. Like, I don't give a fuck. But she has the right to her opinion on whatever subject matter it is. Alright? And at the end of the day, it's not that fucking serious. It's not that deep. Alright? Especially, they're saying that there's no heat, there's no bad blood. Alright? That we seen them on AEW's Dynamite or Collision in the following weeks. There you go. And if we don't, well, there you go. Right? But to want to unalive someone over pro wrestling is disgusting, unacceptable, and flat out bullshit. Like MJ said,
Stop it. Get some help.
get some therapy, something, alright? My goodness. But that's pretty much all I gotta say about this shit, man. Like, I was gonna make a video about Tegan Knox a while back because I've seen people, like, they were going in on this woman. You know, her being a liability for bum ass knees, getting injured, calling her like the Derrick Rose, NXT, shit like that. I'm like, but I guess they were having trouble at some point. I don't know if it's true or not, trying to get bookings, you know. And I was gonna make a video, like, yeah, give Tegan Knox a shot. Why the fuck not? People were going in on Chris Statlander, talking about she's a liability, getting injured here and there. Right, but now she's back, better than ever, and is the AEW Women's World Champion, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this shite. Alright, I think it was blown out of proportion. Death threats were unacceptable. And I think people are gonna forget about this shit in like 2 weeks anyway. Like, be honest. And best of luck to Nixon and Miranda if AEW continues to work with them or if they work elsewhere. You know what I mean? I have nothing against them. They do shit to me. Like, I got no horse in this race. Let's just call it this shit right down the middle. But as always, I want to hear from you guys, right? Do you give a fuck? Not give a fuck about this, you know, whole debacle, this whole controversy here in AEW? All right, you let me know. All right, And usually when I do these type of videos, like majority are picking up while I'm laying down because, great minds think alike. But there's always, a few that be like, oh, you're full of shit. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, you sound so dumb or so cringe. You can't please everybody. Everybody has a different opinion. And that's the beauty of it. You gotta agree, disagree. It's all the same to me. All right. And if you even made it this far, I thank you. All right. Especially the people who like, comment, support the channels on both YouTube and on Rumble. I got a lot of shit on the way. Next will be the Scarlett's take on TKO's greed and why they don't push their talent, which when you think about it, makes a lot of sense. All right, and because he did an interview with Vince Russo, bro, and Coach Jonathan Coachman. We got back-to-back T-Night coverage coming through. We got live episode T-Night. We got Turning Point on Friday. A whole bunch of shit, man. But I waste enough of your guys' time. So with that said, be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself, protect your yours, loved ones, stay warm, stay dry, stay frosty, but most importantly, trust in God. God be with you. I'm out of here. Alright, I'll be back later. But until then, adios.